Welcome to New Mexico. New Mexico, the land of enchantment. Nestled in the American Southwest between Texas and Arizona and bordering Mexico, this magnificent state covers 315,000 square kilometers, making it the fifth largest state by area in the United States. With breathtaking landscapes, rich cultural heritage, and a fascinating history that spans centuries, New Mexico offers visitors an unforgettable experience that combines natural beauty, diverse cultures, and unique adventures. With a population of just 2 million spread across its vast landscapes, New Mexico remains one of the least densely populated states in the U.S., preserving its pristine wilderness and unhurried way of life. The state features a vibrant Spanish-speaking population alongside numerous Native American communities, creating a cultural mosaic unlike anywhere else in America. As you plan your journey through this extraordinary state, have you ever wondered what makes New Mexico truly enchanting? Is it the mesmerizing desert landscapes, the vibrant blend of Native American and Hispanic cultures, or perhaps the clear blue skies that stretch endlessly above? Join us as we explore the magic of New Mexico and discover the answer for yourself. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more travel guides like this one. And if you're already planning your trip, check out the links in the description below for exclusive deals on flights and accommodations throughout New Mexico. Now, let's explore some of the best hidden gems in New Mexico. Santa Fe. Welcome to Santa Fe, the capital city of New Mexico and one of the oldest cities in the United States. Nestled in the foothills of the Sangre de Cristo Mountains, Santa Fe sits at an elevation of 7,199 feet, making it the highest state capital in the country. With its unique blend of Pueblo, Spanish, and Anglo cultures, Santa Fe is a treasure trove of history, art, and stunning landscapes. Santa Fe's history dates back over 400 years, earning it the nickname the City Different. Originally inhabited by Native American tribes, particularly the Pueblo peoples, it became a Spanish colony in 1610. This fascinating fusion of indigenous, Spanish, and later Anglo-American influences is still evident in its architecture, festivals, and cuisine. The city's adobe buildings, vibrant art scene, and historical landmarks make it a living museum of southwestern heritage. One must-see spot in Santa Fe is the historic plaza, the heart and soul of the city. Surrounded by centuries-old adobe structures, The plaza has been a gathering place for locals and visitors since the early 17th century. Start your journey at the Palace of the Governors, the oldest public building in the United States, which now houses the New Mexico History Museum. Don't miss the Native American artisans selling handcrafted jewelry under the portal, a tradition dating back generations. After exploring the museum, stroll over to the Cathedral Basilica of St. Francis of Assisi, a Romanesque revival masterpiece that beautifully showcases Santa Fe's diverse architectural heritage. As you wander through the plaza, you'll encounter local musicians, street performers, and food vendors, adding to the lively and inviting atmosphere. Your visit to Santa Fe would not be complete without savoring its distinctive cuisine. Known for its fusion of Native American, Mexican, and Spanish flavors, Santa Fe's dishes are vibrant, bold, and deeply rooted in local traditions. Be sure to try the iconic green and red chili sauces. A question you'll often hear is, red or green? If you want to sample both, just say Christmas. Santa Fe is truly a city that captivates the soul with its blend of cultures, historical charm, and mouth-watering cuisine. Whether you're drawn to its artistic flair, historical landmarks, or culinary heritage, there's something for everyone to enjoy. So, what excites you most about visiting Santa Fe? Is it the rich history, the food, or the unique architecture? Let me know. Taos Ski Valley. Nestled in the heart of the Sangre de Cristo Mountains, this beautiful destination sits at an elevation of about 9,200 feet, offering breathtaking views and a refreshing atmosphere. Located just 18 miles north of the historic town of Taos, this ski valley is a gem for adventurers and culture enthusiasts alike. Whether you're here to ski, hike, or simply immerse yourself in the local culture, Taos Ski Valley has something special for everyone. Taos Ski Valley is more than just a winter sports destination. It's a place rich with culture and history. Founded by Ernie Blake in 1955, this ski area has grown into a world-renowned resort while maintaining its unique charm and heritage. Originally inhabited by Native American tribes, particularly the Taos Pueblo. The region's spirit is a blend of indigenous, Hispanic, and Anglo influences. The Pueblo itself, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is one of the oldest continuously inhabited communities in the United States. This cultural fusion can be seen in local art, architecture, and traditions. As you explore, take a moment to appreciate the valley's blend of old-world charm and modern amenities. The local community takes pride in preserving its heritage while embracing the thrill of alpine adventures. Whether chatting with locals or visiting the quaint shops, you'll notice a deep connection to tradition and respect for the natural environment. One of the most iconic spots here is Kachina Peak. Rising to an impressive 12,481 feet, it's a paradise for experienced skiers and hikers. Accessing the peak is an adventure in itself, either by the Kachina Peak lift or via a challenging hike. Once at the summit, you're rewarded with sweeping panoramic views of the Rio Grande Gorge and the surrounding wilderness. For those looking for a bit of a thrill, the steep terrain and powder-filled runs are sure to impress. If hiking, make sure to bring plenty of water and be mindful of altitude changes. Kachina Peak is truly a spot where nature's majesty takes center stage. After a day of adventure, there's nothing better than indulging in local cuisine. Taos Ski Valley offers a delightful array of food, blending traditional New Mexican fare with international influences. One must-try dish is the famous Green Chile stew, hearty, spicy, and bursting with flavor. You'll also find mouth-watering enchiladas smothered in red or green chili. And for those looking to unwind, the local craft beers are a perfect choice. Taos Ski Valley is not just a destination. It's an experience that weaves together adventure, history, and culture. Whether you're carving down snow-covered slopes, hiking amidst alpine meadows, or savoring a bowl of green chili stew, every moment here is unforgettable. Albuquerque. Albuquerque is situated in the central part of New Mexico, nestled in the Rio Grande Valley and surrounded by the majestic Sandia Mountains to the east. The city lies at an elevation of around 5,312 feet, making it one of the highest major cities in the United States. Its high desert climate brings sunny days and cool nights, offering an inviting atmosphere year-round. Albuquerque's strategic location on historic Route 66 also adds to its charm, acting as a crossroads where cultures and histories intersect. Albuquerque, founded in 1706 as a Spanish colonial outpost, Albuquerque's roots are steeped in both Native American and Hispanic traditions. It was named after the Viceroy of New Spain, the Duke of Albuquerque, and over time, the city became a melting pot of cultures. The blend of native Pueblo heritage, Spanish influence, and the modern American spirit has shaped Albuquerque into the diverse and welcoming community it is today. One of the best times to experience this cultural richness is during the annual Albuquerque International Balloon Fiesta, the world's largest hot air balloon festival, attracting visitors from around the globe. Among Albuquerque's many treasures, one stands out: the historic Old Town. Stepping into Old Town feels like traveling back in time, with its adobe buildings, narrow streets, and the beautiful San Felipe de Neri Church, which has stood since 1793. Here, you'll find charming shops, galleries, and restaurants. Be sure to take a guided walking tour to hear captivating stories of Albuquerque's past, from Spanish settlers to modern artists. Don't forget to explore the Albuquerque Museum, where artifacts and exhibits vividly portray the city's dynamic history. No visit to Albuquerque is complete without savoring its culinary delights. One dish you must try is the famous New Mexican red and green chili. In fact, one of the most commonly asked questions here is, red or green, referring to the type of chili sauce you prefer. Both are uniquely flavorful, with the red chili offering a rich, earthy taste and the green bringing a fresh, slightly spicy kick. You can also ask for Christmas style to get a mix of both. Enjoy them with dishes like enchiladas, tamales, or a hearty bowl of pozole. Pair your meal with a refreshing glass of prickly pear lemonade, and you'll experience the true taste of Albuquerque. Whether it's exploring more historic sites, indulging in local cuisine, or soaking in the scenic beauty of the Sandia Mountains, this city promises unforgettable memories. Have you ever tried authentic New Mexican cuisine before? What intrigues you most about Albuquerque's culture? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Rio Grande Gorge Bridge. The Rio Grande Gorge Bridge is located near Taos, New Mexico, spanning the Rio Grande Gorge. The bridge itself rises approximately 650 feet above the Rio Grande River, making it one of the highest bridges in the United States. Surrounded by vast, rugged landscapes, the bridge offers panoramic views of the deep canyon carved by the river over millions of years. As you stand here, take a deep breath and immerse yourself in the natural beauty of this awe-inspiring sight. The Rio Grande itself is an ancient river that has shaped not only the landscape, but also the culture of the region. The bridge, completed in 1965, became a vital link between the Taos community and the rest of New Mexico. It's affectionately known as the Gorge Bridge by locals. Over the years, it has become a significant tourist attraction, drawing thousands of visitors to experience its dramatic vistas and witness the incredible engineering that made it possible. The bridge also symbolizes the connection between past and present, linking ancient traditions with modern life. Speaking of iconic locations, let's take a closer look at one of the most famous spots here, the main pedestrian walkway on the bridge itself. As you stroll across, pause at the designated viewpoints to truly appreciate the gorge's depth and the sweeping mountain views in the distance. No trip to New Mexico would be complete without indulging in the local cuisine. Near the bridge, you'll find several food trucks and local eateries offering a taste of New Mexican flavor. Try some delicious green or red chili dishes, a staple in the region. You can't go wrong with a classic breakfast burrito smothered in chili sauce, or perhaps some freshly made sopapillas drizzled with honey. The Rio Grande Gorge Bridge is more than just a marvel of engineering. It's a symbol of New Mexico's enduring spirit and natural grandeur. From its towering heights to its deep cultural roots, this place is truly a must-visit for travelers seeking both adventure and connection. As you reflect on your visit today, think about how places like this bridge remind us of the power of nature and the ingenuity of humankind. Navajo Lake. Navajo Lake is located in the stunning northwest region of New Mexico, stretching over the San Juan and Rio Arriba counties. This magnificent lake is part of the Navajo Lake State Park, one of the state's largest parks, covering approximately 15,600 acres of picturesque landscape. The lake itself spans about 25 miles, making it the second largest in New Mexico. Surrounded by mesas and canyons, it's truly a paradise for outdoor enthusiasts. As we take in the scenery, imagine the clear blue waters shimmering against the rugged terrain, a sight you won't forget. Navajo Lake has deep roots within the Native American Navajo Nation, from which it takes its name. The lake was created in the 1960s when the Navajo Dam was constructed on the San Juan River as part of the Colorado River Storage Project. This ambitious project aimed to support irrigation, provide recreational opportunities, and manage water resources. The creation of the lake forever changed the landscape, offering new opportunities for both locals and visitors. You'll find that the area is rich in Navajo culture and traditions, and many local crafts and stories still thrive in the communities around the lake. One of the most enchanting spots at Navajo Lake is the Pine River area. This location is known for its peaceful environment and lush surroundings. It's perfect for fishing, kayaking, or simply relaxing by the water's edge. If you're into wildlife watching, keep your eyes peeled for bald eagles and mule deer. Guided fishing trips are popular here, and you might just catch trout or kokanee salmon. If you enjoy hiking, the trails here offer moderate difficulty with breathtaking views of the lake and surrounding cliffs. After a day of exploring, it's time to indulge in local flavors. Around Navajo Lake, you'll find a blend of traditional Navajo cuisine and hearty American fare. One must-try dish is Navajo tacos, made with fry bread topped with ground beef, beans, cheese, and green chile. For a refreshing drink, try a prickly pear lemonade, a local favorite that captures the essence of the Southwest. Navajo Lake is not just a place for recreation, but also a destination where history, culture, and nature beautifully intertwine. Whether you're here to fish, hike, or immerse yourself in local traditions, Navajo Lake offers a unique experience that leaves lasting memories. White Sands National Park. White Sands National Park, located in southern New Mexico. This unique destination spans over 275 square miles and is renowned as the world's largest gypsum dune field. Nestled within the Chilerosa Basin, surrounded by the San Andres and Sacramento Mountains, White Sands is truly a natural wonder. The gleaming white dunes, shaped by the wind over thousands of years, offer a surreal landscape that appears almost otherworldly. White Sands National Park is more than just a beautiful landscape. It's a place steeped in rich cultural history. Long before it became a national park in 1933, these dunes were home to ancient peoples, including Native American tribes like the Mescalero Apache. Archaeological evidence reveals that humans have been connected to this land for over 10,000 years, leaving behind artifacts, footprints, and stories that paint a picture of survival and adaptation. The park's transformation into a protected area reflects a commitment to preserving both its natural beauty and its cultural heritage. During World War II, the nearby White Sands Missile Range played a significant role in military testing, and the park itself became a protected site under the National Park Service. Today, the park is a symbol of resilience and harmony between nature and human history. One of the park's most captivating spots is the Interdune Boardwalk. This accessible trail stretches 0.4 miles into the dunes, providing visitors with a closer look at the unique plant and animal life that thrive in this seemingly inhospitable environment. As you walk along the boardwalk, you'll encounter fascinating species like the bleached earless lizard, whose white scales help it blend seamlessly into the dunes. After immersing yourself in the beauty of the dunes, you might be craving a taste of local flavor. Just a short drive away from the park, you'll find the city of Alamogordo, known for its vibrant food scene. A must-try dish is New Mexico's famous green chili stew, a hearty blend of pork, potatoes, and roasted green chilies, served with warm tortillas. As our journey through White Sands comes to a close, I hope you leave with not only stunning memories, but also a deeper appreciation for the delicate balance of nature and culture present here. Reflect on how the shifting sands echo the passage of time and human presence. Shiprock. Situated in the northwest region of New Mexico, this towering rock formation rises nearly 1,583 feet above the high desert plain, reaching an elevation of over 7,177 feet above sea level. Shiprock is part of the Navajo Nation and lies about 10 miles southwest of the town that shares its name. The formation is a volcanic rock spire, which is the remnant of an ancient volcanic eruption that occurred around 30 million years ago. Its unique shape and striking silhouette make it visible from miles around, captivating visitors with its rugged, dramatic appearance. This remarkable formation holds immense significance to the Navajo people, who call it say-bit ejective iaq, meaning rock with wings. According to Navajo legend, Shiprock was once a giant bird that carried the Navajo ancestors to their present homeland. The towering rock is considered sacred, and it symbolizes strength, resilience, and a deep connection to the past. Local traditions emphasize respecting the sacred nature of the site, and climbing the rock is strictly prohibited, as it's seen as a desecration of holy ground. One of the most fascinating spots near Shiprock is the Shiprock Pinnacle. This area is known for its impressive basalt dikes that radiate outward from the central formation, resembling great stone walls. These dikes were formed from magma that cooled in long, vertical fissures, creating dramatic linear rock formations. While visitors can explore the surrounding areas, it's essential to remember that Shiprock itself remains off-limits for climbing. The site is best appreciated from a respectful distance, where you can take in its awe-inspiring presence against the vast desert sky. After immersing yourself in the natural beauty and spiritual atmosphere of Shiprock, you might feel the need to indulge in some local flavors. One of the most beloved traditional dishes in the region is Navajo fry bread. Often served with savory toppings like beans and beef, or enjoyed as a sweet treat with honey. This dish represents the ingenuity and adaptability of the Navajo people. Shiprock is not just a geological wonder. It is a symbol of cultural pride and ancestral history for the Navajo people. Its rugged beauty and sacred significance remind us of the deep connections between the land and its people. Whether you're drawn by the rock's imposing presence or its rich cultural heritage, Shiprock promises a profound and memorable experience. Organ Mountains. The Organ Mountains are located just east of Las Cruces, stretching majestically across the Chihuahuan Desert. These rugged peaks resemble the pipes of a grand organ, hence their name. Rising to nearly 9,000 feet at their highest point, they form a dramatic backdrop against the desert landscape. The mountains are part of the Organ Mountains Desert Peaks National Monument, designated to preserve their natural beauty and cultural significance. For centuries, these lands have been a crossroads of Native American, Spanish, Mexican, and Anglo cultures. The mountains were home to the ancient Mimbres and Mogollon people, and you can still find remnants of petroglyphs and archaeological sites throughout the area. In the 16th century, Spanish explorers passed through, leaving behind tales of hidden treasures. Later, during the Old West era, the mountains became a refuge for outlaws and a strategic point for military expeditions. The Dripping Springs Natural Area. Known for its lush oasis amid rugged terrain, Dripping Springs is a must-see. The hike to the springs is relatively moderate, taking about 1.5 hours round trip. Along the trail, you'll encounter remnants of an old resort and sanatorium from the 1800s, as well as stunning views of cascading water seeping from the rocks. After an adventure in nature, it's time to talk about local cuisine. One of the most iconic dishes you must try is the traditional New Mexican green chili stew. This hearty dish, made with tender pork, roasted green chilies, potatoes, and aromatic spices, is the perfect way to warm up after a day of exploring. As we wrap up our tour, I encourage you to reflect on the beauty and history of the Organ Mountains. What did you find most fascinating? Was it the rugged landscapes, the echoes of history, or perhaps the culinary delights of the region? The Organ Mountains offer more than just scenic beauty. They are a living testament to the diverse stories of those who have called this place home. From the artistic streets of Santa Fe to the otherworldly dunes of white sands, from ancient pueblo dwellings to spectacular balloon-filled skis, New Mexico offers experiences that will enchant your senses and nourish your soul. The state's unique blend of cultures, breathtaking landscapes, and rich history create memories that linger long after your journey ends. As you plan your visit to the Land of Enchantment, remember that the true magic of New Mexico lies not just in its stunning vistas or historic sites, but in the way it brings together diverse cultures in a harmonious tapestry. Take time to engage with local communities, sample traditional cuisine, and immerse yourself in the artistic traditions that make this state so special. What part of New Mexico's enchanting landscape calls to you most strongly? Is it the ancient pueblos, the vast white dunes, or perhaps the magical sight of hundreds of colorful balloons against the dawn sky? Share your thoughts in the comments below. We wish you safe travels, good health, and many magical moments in the Land of Enchantment. If you enjoyed this guide, please subscribe to our channel for more travel adventures and hit that notification bell to stay updated on our latest videos. Your journey through New Mexico awaits. May it be filled with wonder and new discoveries.